Hey guys, today I'll be teaching you guys how to make, I guess, two different kinds of diamonds. This first one I'll be making, they'll be portioned in two different videos but linked to each other. But the first video is essential for people who have less than 216 balls because it only uses 146, so it's just about perfect for people that have lost a bunch, or if you buy the sidekicks, I guess you still won't have enough, but it's just, you won't be using all the 216. We're going to go ahead and make two of these, and two of these. And I'll show you how to make that. First one we'll be making is this one. If you've seen my Buckyballs 3D pyramid or Eddie blah 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 tetril, whatever the hell it's called, pyramid thing, these shapes are on there too. How to make this is very easy. Put that aside, even though you don't have that, but first fold your balls into 6, so count out 6, which is right there, and make a circle of 6, and then you're going to go ahead and wrap it around until you get yourself a hexagon. So basic shape. So there's our hexagon, and we're almost done. And now all we have to do is put 2 balls on each of the 3 sides. So for example, we'll put 2 here, flip it, 2 here, flip it, and another 2 here. And now we got our shape. All you have to do is fill that hole in the middle. So we'll take one ball off our string, put it right in the middle, and now we have 2 of these. You can pause the video now, go ahead and make the second one. Okay, now that you got both made, you can put those aside, and next we'll be making this shape. Very similar to the one we just made. What we're going to do is make a hexagon again, so a circle of 6. Wrap it around one time until we get our hexagon, like that. And then what we're going to do is wrap it around one more time. Or I guess half. So what you can do is just take 3, 6, 8 balls. You could take 8 balls from a string and take your hexagon, put it on your hexagon like that, and it'll look like that. And then all you have to do is take one ball off your string and fill that hole. And now we made 2 of these shapes. You can pause the video again and continue to make the second one. Okay, now that you got 2 of those made, we're going to go ahead and make 2 of these. Once again, this one's a little bit trickier, but it's just the way I'm making it, I guess. I apologize for advance if it's not very clear. But what you're going to do is take 6 balls from your string. So 6. Fold it in half. Pinch the sides together to make a triangle. Take the rest of your string from your 146 and just pop it on in between the 2 balls there. Fold it down so 2 are touching on the 3, and then including this ball right here, so including the second ball that's touching, we're going to start counting from that one, and we're going to count 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all we're going to do is fold it down and touch it on the other side. Now we're going to keep folding it, and starting that one that just touched, we're going to count another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to bring that around and fold it to that side. So we're starting our little peaks. You can still see the main 6 balls in the middle of the triangle. And you're not going to count 5 this time, because this ball right here, right there, is going to be counting as the 5th one. So if you had a string of 146, you'll only have this many left, so you can go ahead and touch them. But if you were using 216 or more, you're going to count 4 instead. So including this ball that's aligned with the 3, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're just going to fold that down, and that's how you get that. Alright, now we have 2 of everything. We got 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. We're going to start with these ones right here. So, I guess the non-triangle hexagonal looking one. And what you're going to do with these is you're going to bring them together like so. And if they touch like that, that's what you don't want. So you're going to go ahead and flip one. And when they grab, like they're not doing, oh there we go, okay. Not on the 3 on 3, but you want 3 on 4, like this. And then once they do that, you can just fold them back so they grab nicely like this. There we go. An easier way I find is if I can get these apart here. There we go. Instead of attaching them from the sides, it's a bunch easier if you, or instead of attaching them from the corners, like this, it's a lot easier if you use the sides, which I guess this one is a pretty straightforward shape, so you can't really do it. But you'll see what I mean when I get to the triangles. Now that you got those 2 connected, the next shapes we're going to take is these ones right here. One's going to go on this side and one's going to go on this side. So what we're going to do is the same procedure. So this is what I mean when I say instead of putting these on the corners and then folding it, sometimes they don't align right. So if you take the side of the triangle and put them on the side of whatever, make sure they're not pushing away, and then you just flip it over and it stays and it attaches a lot nicer and smoother, so you don't have to fiddle with it and screw it up maybe. And you're going to flip it over, take that other shape of the same, and then attach the side to it like that. Make sure it's not pushing away, and then just flip it back. And that's what it'll look like. And then now we only have 2 left of this, and same thing, we're going to put one on this side and one on this side. So you can take the side, these ones are pushing away, so I'm going to flip it and see how they're grabbing nicely in the grooves, and you can just flip it over, and you can go ahead and pinch the sides now or after, it doesn't matter, and then flip it. And then do the same thing with the last one. This is pushing away again, so I'll flip it. And there we go, it grabs, pinch the sides together, and you're done. We used 146 balls, and you get a nice 3D diamond. Now, if you didn't quite get that video, you can go ahead and click right here. Click on this ball, or click on the diamond we just made. And if you want to go to the next video and watch how I make the hollow, you can go ahead and click right here.